23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Wait 1 second. Can you guys hear me? Yes or no? Yes or no? All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, world. Mercy from CheckouttheRileys here at your service. How are you today? Please hit. Hey, Timmy and Chasing Tail. Hello. And today it's just me, myself, and I. Oh, wow. Waiting for April. Wait. Can you guys see me? You sound good. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I am looking at my YouTube and still checking the live and it's still not on. It says waiting for check out the Rileys. So am I in public or it's just you guys? It says waiting still. Wait, please hit the thumbs button. Maybe I'm in the wrong one. Wait 1 second, guys, okay? I don't know what's going on. You guys can see me, right? See and hear me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I want to check it out. It's public. I seen it's public. All right. Anyway, so we have a topic today. Topic today about women. What? Damn women. The last time we are the wrong one. You sound good. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm still having I try to look it up. Sometimes you have to check if how you sound, what you look like. You look tired, but I can see that I'm not. It's still the thumbnail. I don't know why, but anyway, it still says waiting for. I know I gave the link to Timmy, but anyways. So 10 things that women may do that can potentially annoy some men? What? Really? We're that annoying? What? No way. We're not. So generally speaking, it's not just us, right? But it's like a confession. I'm confessing. As a woman, we're not perfect. We have a lot of flaws, and basically that's why we like to have a partner in life as women. I speak my side of the story, my opinion, okay? We like to have a partner, a husband, that would tell us what's wrong with us. What's wrong with us, not just our friends. We met friends that just good in front, but she's a backstabber. So we need somebody that would tell us. And this maybe in here I research it and there's 10, only 10 things, women, that potentially annoy. Wow! Thank you, Balutjan. I'm, yeah, like are we not that uh uh perfect? No, but seriously, we have issues. We crazy us in the highest level. Like we're like that crazy. And I know men would agree with me that they encounter along the way the craziest of the craziest of all women. Like, if guys would talk, would be they would be saying, "Oh, uh, mine's worst." They would like try to compete, which uh, no, men talk, right? I think because yeah. Anyway, so let's go ahead and start. Women. What are the potential women that annoys men? Women that annoys men. And it is important to note that the behavior that I'm gonna say are not just for women, but it's like maybe the evidence, mostly for women, and can be exhibited by anyone, okay? Any gender, all right? So if you have this 10, you might be a woman. No, I'm joking. It's, yeah, maybe you agree with me, maybe not, right? We all have our opinion. Okay, so let's go. My wife. My wife loves me. That's good enough for me. It's okay if she annoys me. There you go. See, that's why we need men in our lives. All right, to be perfect. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Men, are you guys ready? Number one. It's not like in order. It's like just all the 10. Okay, so the first one is nagging. What we are. I'm glad my husband's not here, or else maybe he will get the perfect score. All right, repeatedly asking or reminding men to do something can be quite annoying. It can come across as demanding and controlling, making men feel like they're not trusted to handle things on their own. Men, do you agree with that? Hey, Mike! Chasing nagging can be ready on time to go somewhere. So that's men's side. Are you nagging, chasing tail? Hello, Mike. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay, so this live stream, it looks like it's negative, right? But we'll try it a little bit positive and have a little sense on it. Okay, it's all bad experience, but let's make it a negative to positive, or yeah, is that okay? I know you won't like this. Agree to disagree. Okay. All right. So nagging is if every time we tell our husband, our boyfriend, our other half to do this stuff and they don't do it and we keep repeating, it's called nagging and they are annoyed with it. All right. Sometimes men likes it for attention and sometimes not. Or maybe, foreigners would really say you're nagging. Or you say, why would you say it to me 10 times? You've been telling me that the whole day. What's wrong with you? And if my father would say that, is that, lecturing the daughter, father daughter is, they would say, he would say, well, I didn't see the result, so I figured you didn't hear me. So I try to keep repeating. And it's not nagging, it's love. That's how my father say it. Like, what? Because, as daughter, "Pa, why you keep saying stuff? I heard that yesterday." Yeah. Anyway, that's nagging, right? Okay, so let's go to number two. Number two is overthinking. Can you guys hear the dogs? All right. So overthinking. I just clean the toilet and never ever say anything or mention it that I clean it all the time. Life is good. Wow, good husband. All right, so let's go to number two, overthinking. Do we really? We're overthinking? I thought. Okay, so we women, okay, present, women may sometimes overanalyze situation and make assumption that may not be accurate. This can create unnecessary stress and tension in a relationship. Ooh, tension. Wait 1 second. I think did I I closed it down. All right, so overthinking. Oh my god. Women overthink everything. Sounds like you don't know. By the comment, Mike, you don't know that? Come on. Or say, okay, like, hey, yeah, one woman said they overthink. That's good. Men keep it simple. Yes. All right. So we overthink. Maybe you guys talking to other women and a friendly gesture, but you hold her shoulder. Oh no, that's not good. We sense it. It's coming. You're going to cheat. Overthink, right? Or if a man go out and left for 5 hours with his friend, oh no, they went to the naked woman thing. Well, it's overthink, right? Okay. s- Hey, James, my Amazon brother. Hello, hello. Don't you agree? We overthink. But I met men that that overthinks too, especially if they have trust issue. Come on. Hey, Captain Billy Jack. Hello, hello. Yes, finally I made it. I think I seen a comment here. It was the other day this live stream, and one of you guys says, "Yeah, this one's annoy. Women always late." That's the third one. All right. Okay, the only thing that make me overthink is that when my coffee supply almost over. Uh-oh. All right. Oh, the McEastland. How's the Philippines treating you, the McEastland? I hope you're that guy Cliff. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming. So guys, we're talking about women here, and I am not trying to be negative because this is annoying. I'm trying to make it positive. And you guys met this woman, you say, "Yeah, that's true. I agree." Okay? Or press 1, nagging. All right. One step leads to the next step. Don't take the first step. A person don't end up in jail in just one day. It's a process. Yeah, that's kind of deep. Hey, loving life here. Oh, that's wonderful that McEastland. And then if it's like a week, 1 week left, You like, oh no, I want to stay. I want to stay, please. Enjoy every second. I, yes. So, overthinking. Some men overthinks too. Don't you agree? Right? Okay. Next one is tan tan tan. Wow. Always late. I think it's a culture. Some men understand it. Oh, I'm sorry that McEaston. Hey, it's pretty soon. It's coming. You guys will be soon together in the US. It's coming. Once the visa get approved, it's fast, okay? You had to let me know fast so I could tell you the next step, the next step, the next step. Glad you're doing. Yes. Guys checking each other. So being late is normal for us, but foreigners it's not, especially American, right? You have to be like on time. And if you had this girlfriend, Filipino girlfriend that's always late, you have get a strategy like make her watch an hour advance. Find a way. It's not always be the problem. If you know the problem, solve it. If they're late, just like bam, bam, find ways. Don't tell Mercy how fast it is. She will try to get me. I think woman is late just to drive her man crazy. Yeah, I think so. I'm the one. I'm the one. One Filipino time. Yeah, that's what they call it, right? Once you come here, you know that Filipinos late. Yes. And it annoys men, right? Especially if you are used to that time, like you're always on time. Marine does that, they get trained. Yeah, Philippine time, no good. Yeah, so chasing tail, you had to try to find a way how to make the woman be on time. Tampo, we're going to talk about more of that, John. All right, so number 4. So being too clingy. Clingy is good, right? It's part of a relationship. Okay, so being clingy, while it's natural to want to spend time with someone you care about, being too clingy and needy can make men feel suffocated and trapped. There you go, guys. Where some women are in denial, but yeah, we like to be clingy and we do not know that we are too clingy. So you guys have to let us know. This is a two-way street communication. You had to communicate. You had to talk. Hey, that's too clingy right there. Can you? Yes, that's right, Mike. Some clingy is good. You're not ready. Find your way there. My eyebrow racing up about Philippine time. I'm punctual, never late. Yeah, that's what I found out. American, rare if you find an American that is not on time. Calling on the phone, checking on your man. Is that too clingy or a stalker? Yes, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. But we have ways, and communication is really good to tell your woman, hey, can you give me a little bit of space? You had to tell. You guys had to talk. Okay, let's go to number 5. Wow, is this my phone? All right, I have a phone call. Wait, I have a telephone. Clingy is like planting. Hey guys, I think I'll be right back. So listen to this story for me.
Hey there, before we get back to our main topic, let's take a quick break to have some fun and keep things interesting. Why was the math book sad? Because it had too many problems. Speaking of problems, I once heard a story about a man who was lost in the forest. He wandered around for hours, trying to find his way out, but he just couldn't seem to get his bearings. Finally, he came across an old man sitting by a stream. "Excuse me, sir," the lost man said. "Can you help me? I'm lost and I can't find my way back to civilization." The old man looked at him for a moment, then replied, "Well, son, I can't help you get out of the forest. But I can tell you this, the way out is not the way you came in." The lost man realized that he had been walking in circles, trying to retrace his steps instead of looking for a new path. He learned an important lesson that day. Sometimes, when you're stuck in a rut or facing a problem, the solution is not to keep doing the same thing over and over, but to try a different approach. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little break. Now, let's get back to our main topic and see what else we can learn today. Remember, if you ever feel like you're stuck in a rut, just remember the old man by the stream and be open to new possibilities. Thanks for tuning in.
You guys like that? All right. Okay, everyone. I don't mind my girlfriend being late as long as her period ain't. Oh, wow. That's true. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to number 5. Expecting men to read minds. We're guilty to that, women. We we think you guys are too smart, way so smart. We're expecting so much, we're really expecting a lot from you men. That's why we expect. I'm just trying to reason out for women. Yes, yes. So we do that, but again, communication is important, and you guys had to ask, like, hey, what's wrong, right? That's love when you say that word. Honey, what's wrong? Honey, is there something bothering you? And if they say no, run. No, that's some man's advice, right? If they say no, you better run. There's another thing coming. Okay, expecting men to read minds. Okay, let's go to number 6. Whoa, talking too much? What? Really? Us? Okay, men may sometimes find it difficult to get a word in edgewise when women talk excessively. This can lead to feelings of frustration and not being heard. Whoa. You know, I think I've seen that video about the husband joking, like telling a story about his wife, and his wife tells a story of going to one of the like Chick-fil-A. Yeah, that. And us, we try to tell a story in details, right? But you guys don't. You don't. Maybe because we like talking. Have you ever wondered we have like 20 friends? Hey, Russell. Hello, hello. So we're talking about 10 things that annoy you guys. So if you disagree, just say nay. If you agree, aye. Talking too much? so much, I'm having a second thought about my gender now. Jimmy. Too bad Bill isn't here with his answer. Well, if Bill's here, I might end this after 15 minutes. He'd be like, "Yeah, that's right. Wow, I got perfect score." Tampo once in a while can be a good thing. Oh, really, Danny? That's interesting. Yeah, maybe you guys like tease each other. Tampo, oh, honey, we'll have a makeup thing again later on. You keep doing that. Hey, strangers in a strange land. I didn't get yet, but I'm too excited. Hey, James Skype. Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Hey, I promise this is not negative, okay? I am here to apologize to all the men in the world about women mistakes. But also, this is a two-way street, right? It's not just us. It's if you give us the same like it's the saying, if you give us a house, we'll make it a home. I'm making excuses. Or if you give us your sperm, we'll give you a baby. Sorry. All right. Edit bunker syndrome. What's that, Danny? Thank you, James. Guy. Yeah, please do not forget to give me a thumbs up, please. So I will try to annoy you guys. Maybe tomorrow I'll go live again. Some encouragement and try to share it. So you know, after this 10, I'd like for you guys to come up. Okay. Yeah, if she's talking too much, make her mad, then you get some quiet time. That's a good one, Mike. you you're so smart. I think one I think men does that too. I mean, they have their strategy, their own strategy how to deal with their women. That's why they stay long, right? And women does that too. So we talk too much. Yes. This is the proof. I am here in front of you confessing we talk too much. And I'm going to finish this in 5 hours. No, can't can't do that. All right, quiet time. That's funny, Mike. That's funny you said that. We had that silent treatment to manipulate men, but it didn't work. You I tried it many times, didn't work. You just had to tell the man what's wrong. So he could do something about it or apologize to you or make it up to you, right? Okay, let's go to number 7. We are overreacting? Come on. No way. Women may sometimes overreact to situation which can cause unnecessary drama and stress in a relationship. What? Really? STM syndrome. You guys, what is STM syndrome? What? All right, you guys tell me. Hey, this is education. Sometimes, yes, not all the time. Maybe it depends on the if we have our month, days of the month that you guys had to be aware of. If your woman doesn't tell you that it's the time of the month, then use your calendar, make a strategy, guys. Find a way to know where when to run, how to avoid it, how to be too charming. To no, not charming, too what you call that? Like helpful, understanding to the woman. Didn't work on me. I left my ex in the room and enjoyed a night of live music while she sat in the room in silence. What? Wow, stranger. Okay. The silent treatment, huh? Silent treatment mode. Wow. Syndrome. I think it happens only when they cannot speak English that well. I'm making an excuse, okay? Forgive me if it's not too valid. It's not, or she wants your time, or again, the day is what do you call that? Like there's 3 to 5 days a month that you had to men had to know that in order to control your woman. I tried for hours to get her to talk about it. Oh wow. Oh yeah, that's not good, stranger. That's not good because one time I had that silent treatment. Times really the time really would have that relationship stronger as long as two people work together to keep forgiving each other and communicate each other, like talk it out. So before I had that syndrome, STM, silent treatment mode, but I get tired. So uh, he taught me how to deal with it and tell him. I say, hey, I need 5 minutes. Can you put down your phone? Just say it. Women, just say it. Yeah. All right. Bet it worked well on because she became your ex. Well, I think she's not open to learning. Some people are really close minded. They don't want to change. And if you don't want to change in that relationship, that's not good. She teaches English. She could communicate, no problem. Okay. Well, that excuse just thrown out the door, huh? But don't wait for 2 hours to call me back or else. All right. So overreacting. We women, it's our flaws. There's something. I think that hormone thing, and it gives trauma to men. But I'm glad that I have a forgiving husband that forgives. But I don't do it all the time now since I've learned. All right, let's go to playing mind games. Oh, now, guys, you have to tell me what is this. I'll read this one first. Men may find it frustrating when women play games or manipulate situations to get what they want. This can erode trust and create tension in a relationship. Can you guys give me an example about playing mind games that woman does it? Because ouch, that hurts. Too dramatic at times. Emotion caused the overreaction, I think. That's true. Yeah. Change might require being honest. Yeah, well said, John. Yeah. We have to be open to change because if not, I don't think any relationship would work, right? Especially if a woman would say, "Hey, I don't like you doing that. Can you please not do that?" and you keep doing it. They get tired, but if the woman really loves you, she'll stay with you. Talking might require being honest. Yes, that's right. You had to talk, not like in the building. Oh, roar, roar. Yes. So, you guys, can you give me an example of playing mind games that woman does? What are those example? Playing mind games. How do we play mind games? Help everyone. I really want to know so I could say, "Oh, yeah, I did that." No. Oh, yeah, I tried it. Do you guys know how we play games, play mind games? Really, that interests me. Are we really that smart playing mind games? Mind game, here you go. Mind game is when she say, "No, don't buy me a gift," but you know for sure she wants you to. Ouch! Oh yeah, we do that, huh? Okay, guilty. Guilty. Hence, people should realize that telling a lie to their partner and living with it, they fool no one but themselves. What? Yeah. Yeah, lie is not really a good thing to in a relationship. You have to trust that person. If you don't, you can't sleep at night. They might stab you or something, right? Like you're not safe at night. Saying one thing but mean total. Oh, see, this is educational. Okay, now yeah, guilty, but not anymore. I think I'm. My husband's not here, so he can't say too much. He's taking a nap right now, so that's a relief. He might throw stones like, what? Yes, you do that to me all the time. Yeah. All right. Next is number 9. Last two. Last two, everyone. Hang in there. Last two. Being too critical. Constantly criticizing and nitpicking can make men feel like they're not good enough, leading to feeling of resentment and insecurities. Right. Constantly criticizing and nitpicking means like small things, right? They're making it big, right? It, am I right? The nitpicking, too critical, like, oh, why do you do that? That's so stupid. Can think of an example. Like, yes, okay, all right. So little things they make it bigger. They make it like a big deal. Like, oh, you you are stupid. Why you do that stuff? You didn't do well on this one. You should yeah. I think somehow women is guilty with that. We're being too critical. Again, guys, this is because of the hormones or something's wrong. Maybe lack of, you know, you know, you guys can complain about everything. Is nagging and being too critical are similar? Because that's our number one, right? What do you guys think? But again, I'm trying to defend myself. It's the hormone thing. This only not only not only on the period, but if really the relationship is not working and one really did all this 10, I think it's time to go, guys, like they still constantly doing it, women constantly doing it, nagging, complain, belittle you because you're not you're not you're not deserving something, it's not good already. I think we have to find somebody that would try to lift us up, try to encourage us. Don't blame the hormones, just blame the mindset. Okay. Another woman correcting another woman? What? We're trying to defend our group. What are you saying? Yes, sometimes yes, it's just the mindset. Let's say I'll give an example about we m- my I grew up with us doing chores every Saturday and Sunday. Everybody had to do their chores. Clean. It's like general cleaning. We had to clean the window and stuff. So we do that. We grew up. And then I didn't tell that to my other half. And yeah, it's kind of big thing. So I become too, like too critical. Yeah. But now not anymore. I I learned. See, I told you, women, you can train your women. You had to tell them what's wrong with them. And if they are willing to change, that's love. Typically, if someone is complaining about everything, they're over you already. Yeah, I agree, stranger. I think if it's this perfect 10 would, women showed it every day or one in that whole month, you got stressed out. You, and you tell your woman to stop doing it and they still doing it and they constantly, I think it's time to give up. It's not worth it. You get sick. I blame it in high sugar. Oh, really? You're too hyper. Women are too hyper. If your partner belittle you or put you down, remember that person doesn't consider as his partner. He sees you as you way lower. Right. That's true. I agree. It takes to make baby only. It takes two to make baby. Blame the person for their half. Yes. Again, I agree that it takes two to tango, right? The relationship always work when you team up together. And if the other person have hard time because of maybe he have this past his childhood problem, and you understand that, you had to forgive and keep reminding that because you love the person you had. It takes time to change too. Hey, hi too, you look sweet in those hands. Oh, thank you, hi too. When Bill coming back home pretty soon, I think he's gonna surprise me. So anytime now, we just don't really know. Sometimes you have to make like a rubber and roll ru- on a good person help. A good person helps. Yes. Yes. That's why we want somebody, right? We need a partner because uh we need somebody to talk to, we need some a little bit of help. You had to, give and take. It's not we are not God to always give you all and forgive. We tell you as women, we tell you what's wrong. You guys would, you know, accept it's their fault. Adult accept their fault. Right, right. We cannot be always in denial. We had to try to examine ourselves what's wrong if we really value our the other. If you have somebody. All right, let's go to the last one, being passive aggressive. This is like the full blown, right? This is the full blown like this. you watch like if you watch cartoons. Yes, being passive aggressive, women may sometimes say sometimes, right? Use passive aggressive behavior to communicate their frustration or needs. This can create tension and confusion in a relationship as men may not understand what really is going on. Right, right. Mm, yes. One, that's if I do that, it's the end of the rope for me. Like I try to communicate, but still you can't. There's just like the baby, right? If the baby's hungry, she cries. Adult adult accept their fault without putting the word but at the end. Yes. Yeah. Again, everyone, it's not just women, but others. I mean, a man does it too, right? Not all, but you know, since we are talking about how women annoys men, these are the ways how we annoy men. So, and I apologize in behalf of the women if we did what we did. Please don't make it a trauma. You are uh, you're worth to be loved, and try to love again if you have trauma with that woman. There's, the karma. What is it again, guys? What comes around goes around, or what goes around comes around? No, women are come on. No way. You guys are perfect. Snoring annoys me. All right. Better give your woman a CPAP machine. Maybe that helps. Or they discover something to put on their nose. Yeah. And snoring always reminds you that you have somebody. So find a silver lining to everything. So again, the 10 things women that annoys you, man. The first one is nagging. The second one is overthinking. Third one is being late because we put makeup on and stuff. We make excuses too, huh? Being too clingy. We all have angel wings. Really? And expecting men to read minds. And this is really the mistake of women. We really think you guys are too smart that you can sense like you love me more than you love me more than I love you kind of thing. So forgive us if we do that. We think highly of you. So you guys, what you should do is to remind the woman that you guys can't read minds. You don't have powers like that. Like that's the least power you want to have, right? And number six, talking too much. There's always solution to every problem. If your woman talk too much, there's headphone in online you could buy. There's cotton balls that you could put on your ears, or just tell your woman shut up. It's easy. That's not a problem. And we have invisible halos. What? You are trying to be funny, stranger. I could say a lot, but I love my wife. Right? Yeah. Loves covers all flaws, right? It keeps no record of wrong. First Corinthians 13 chapter. Chapter 13. That when you love someone, you always had to forgive. But if women try to, you know, uh, do all these things, something is wrong, and you guys have to get your third eye out and notice something. because that's wee wee wee. That's red alert. Overreacting. Yes, we are overreacting and overthinking, right? Yeah. I guess again, I'll try to defend myself and say, this is just the hormones, okay? We don't usually do it. That's my excuse. Playing mind games. Again, we apologize, but you had to make sure you talk to your girl and ask them 3 times. If if they say they don't want flower on Valentine's Day, maybe they're just singing. I can buy my own flowers. It's just a song. So please ask again. Are you singing or out of tune? And yeah, being too critical. Yes, if there's something wrong with us, we are too critical. And last but not the least is being passive aggressive. Yes. And it is important that no two people are the same. So somebody has to put out the fire. You cannot be both nagging at each other or it'll explode. And not all men will be annoyed by this behavior. Yeah, one of the guys said clingy sometimes is good. They feel men would feel wanted. Uh, communi- uh, Additionally, it is important to communicate openly and honestly in a relationship to avoid misunderstanding and hurt feelings. Communication is always a thing for us, right? Hello, Pinoy Germs. Welcome. Shout out. Oh, thank you, Pinoy Germs, for coming. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, guys. No woman use men would just end looking at each other, not just end looking at each other. No notification that you were live on YT. What? Hey, Brett, it's better late than never, but I think if you had seen my first, you'd be like, yes, 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 until the 10. Perfect score for women. I got that woman. Yeah. Have another drink. Life is good. All right. So, again, thank you, Pinoy Germs, for coming. I really appreciate you guys. And do not forget to give us a thumbs up. And yeah, so here, 10 things, 10 things that women may do that can potentially annoy some men. Those are the things. If it's not enough, give me a if there's more that woman does, add in the comment section. I want to know so I could say, yes, that's us. Yes, I'm guilty as charged. Yes, it's bedtime. Good night. All right, thank you, strangers. Yes, so yeah, we are all not perfect. We think we're perfect. Maybe we're perfect for that one, right? So we just had to find that perfect for us and find the that's why the date, when you have a lunch or dinner date, you had to ask those questions, right? Are you this? Are you that? Yeah. And then figure out along the way in time if it's really that guy or woman. If there's a red flag and she lied, she have 2 kids, or he don't have relationship and he had 3 or 4, or he's hiding his phone or she's hiding, something's wrong. Like if you feel it's not good, move on. Don't let yourself get hurt. I feel bad for the people that gets hurt, but it's their life anyway, right? We make our own choices. We make mistakes. We had to forgive ourselves, right? So please don't make it a trauma, and because of that woman you don't want to love anymore. Please don't do that. There's a saying. There's a saying. Life goes on. What? Really? Thank you, John. Appreciate it for the blessing. Still had to be positive. You got hurt on that past relationship, the next will be way better. Okay, so do not close your heart. Open it, not too wide. It's like saying, "Oh yeah, I want a woman that is uh, charming, good and bad, and beautiful, and I have different schedules." No, not that one. Had to train your woman if she's not perfect. You had to tell, "Hey, baby, I think this is, communication again." We're gonna have it's a communication to it's fun to have somebody, but marriage is not for everybody. Don't you agree? Marriage is not for everybody, and I understand totally if you made uh, that relationship. If you have that relationship that didn't work, you need a time to heal your heart. But do not close the door for a woman to come, right? Just close the door. Give, don't get three, four women, five women. Imagine your trust issue. If you are a chick boy, a playboy, you have five, and you're only 40. You look like 70. Or maybe he's natural, right? I don't know about men, but if it's woman, like one man is a problem already. Two, three. Oh man. I I'm impressed with those women that have, but my life is my life, your life is your life. You get to decide. You can make mistakes too, and it's okay. Marriage is for the person who knows what responsibility and priority is. That's true. Yes. And again, marriage is not for everybody. There's people that have their own world, and there's no space for somebody. Do not insist those, they're gonna tell, they're gonna say it, you know. I admire people who knows what I mean, I admire people that uh, they know what they want. Yeah, I don't want girls. I want them for something. They're honest, and that's good. People, some people doesn't know what they want. My older brother got married 3 times. Again, 3 times. He never grew up enough to be a good husband. So yeah, but yeah, your brother takes he needs more time. Maybe he don't need 3 is not enough. My older brother gave me 16 acres of land by Newton, North Dakota. I took care if sure miss him. Oh, see? Yeah. Men are not perfect, but once they get on that stage, that's our reward. If we met that man that been through stuff and uh, open and willingly would love us, that's a sweepstake. Did I say it right? Sweepstake, right? That's a lottery. I won a lottery. If you so, men keep hoping, woman keep searching, right? But spreading the yes, right? Sharing. All right, everyone. You guys want to come up? I'll give you If you have something to say about women, okay? If you guys would just make this live stream toxic, please don't come up. The title itself is negative enough. Sharing is caring. Yeah. If you have something to give, give. If you don't, there's other things you can give. Encourage people, right? Yes. All right. Everyone, I am waiting. If you want to come up, it, uh, I bet it's not only 10, right? Is there like 11, 12, 13, 15, or 20? Yes. I guess men thinks that they're not as perfect as they are and they accepted it. So as women, right? That's why we need each other. You just had to find your match, right? We help each other. Not perfect, not perfect, perfect. And yeah. And thank you guys for helping me out here. Sometimes us women they didn't know that we're doing what we're doing, and you guys had to rebuke us. You men will had to rebuke us like, hey, I think yeah. They said that if you love somebody, you're willing to tell and you're willing to correct. You say it to your because you love you. The time itself is called love. So if you corrected your woman in a nice way, you're helping yourself as well. Right. Any violent reaction there? None. I guess I did justice to this live stream. Hey, I really appreciate you guys helping me to and we women again, we are not perfect. We nag sometimes. We are overthinker. We are too clingy. We are again, we're not perfect. And we need somebody. Need somebody to love us. We need somebody to love us. And if you haven't find that one, keep looking and have fun because life is good. I like the name because life is good. Stay positive because around us is negative already, right? And find good friends. If you found out your friends negative, I mean not good, a toxic one, run. Yes, 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 everyone. I have a link there. If you guys had this experience, a story to tell about women, feel free to come up and tell us. Just sum it up, okay? I don't want the whole book. I want the, like, I met this woman and this woman did this to me and blah, 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 blah. And what did you learn? We can argue the whole day. Just face the mirror. Single, stay single. Yeah. Like, honey, you talk too much. Because one of the that annoys men is they talk too much. Honey, shut up. Or just kiss your woman. Right? Not the stranger. Oh, wow. Papa, is that you? Hey, Papa, is that you?
Yes, it's me.
All right. You don't have the what you call that picture. So I was like scared. Oh, somebody's using Popeye. Oh no. How are you, Popeye?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
That's good to know.
I can't complain. Been taking a
Nice.
little break here for a while. You got somebody else in in the live too?
What, like a host,
Or is it just
co-host?
me? Is it just me and you in the live?
Right now, yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
An hour ago, it's just me, myself, and I.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I see your subject there. 10 things that women may do that can potentially annoy some men.
Hmm.
Uh, well, let me tell you,
I'm ready.
there's more than 10 things.
I knew it. I knew you're gonna say that. Some men would say that, right? Okay, come on. Add one
Did you
that
know,
annoys.
did you know
Hmm.
in the field of archaeology, there
Hmm.
are mostly women? Do you know why?
Why?
They're good at digging up the past.
Wow, that's a joke. Awesome. I thought you say, "Oh, they're tired. They rather men rather die." Like
They're good at, but
digging the past.
in general, um, I think it's more of when you approach the guy you're in a relationship with. Okay, like
Hmm.
he just gets home from work. The last thing he wants to hear is blah 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 blah. And did you know what this one did? Did you know what that one did? And, oh my god! And I've always been the type of guy who would just say, "Oh yeah, huh, yeah, that's nice. Huh, okay." I'm not the kind of guy that explodes because I don't like arguments. And if I
Yeah,
can avoid one, I will avoid an argument. Because women are like elephants, they never forget.
they never what?
For
Forget?
they never forget, man. All right, especially
Okay.
especially a Filipina. Okay, Filipina
Okay.
never forgets. I'll tell you a story, man.
Uh,
I left Philippines in 1986.
Mm-hmm.
I knew a lot of women after 3 years of being in the Philippines. I knew a lot of them. And a lot of the women I knew and talked to worked on the base. And they all knew me because I was a cop, a popo. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I came back after the Gulf War for another tour of duty, I, you know, got off got off the plane, got to my base, packed my stuff in my barracks, and my boss said to me, "Yeah, I don't need you to see you tomorrow. Just take the day, relax." So it was late afternoon, and I said, "Yeah, what the hell? Go out town, have a few San Miguel's, see what's cooking." I walked out the gate, and all of a sudden, I heard this girl screaming my name. I said, "You got to be shitting me, right? I haven't been here in a month of Sundays." Couldn't believe it, man. And I recognized her, but I couldn't remember her name because
Where?
she worked on the Nav Mag. She says,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh, what are you doing here on the cycle, Station Cadito?" Like, I've been gone from 1986 all the way to 1992, and she remembered my name. I haven't seen her since 1986. So he says, "So
Wow.
you still working at the NAVMA?" "No, I'm not working at that job anymore." I said, "Oh, that's a shame. Why not?" And she wouldn't tell me. I think something happened. You know, I didn't get the juicy details. But it is what it is, and Filipinos never forget.
Right.
Because once they know your name, once they know you, that's it. They'll remember your name till the day they die. That's what I learned.
Did you leave like a mark? Because mm, I I I don't remember what I ate yesterday.
That's a different story. I don't.
Oh.
I don't give a crap what I ate yesterday either.
Or yeah, I'm forgetful. Maybe I prayed for it, I don't want to, look in the past, or forgive and forget, right?
Can you remember your boyfriend's first name
What?
when you had a
Which one?
when you
Which one?
had when your can you remember your first boyfriend's name?
First, the very first?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and how long ago was that?
more than 20 years, I think.
See, Filipinos never forget.
But that's different.
Oh,
That's
man.
maybe maybe because that you left a mark, like a tattoo, to make it a memories,
Well,
and we don't forget.
she
Hey,
was
Wayne.
she was the kind of girl that was always what you could say on the hunt for an asawa. Okay.
Mhm.
And I was very good at doing the side step. I knew that girl, there's no way I could spend time with that girl, and I knew I would end up married if I spent time with her. If you get my drift.
Oh, you will be in trap, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she's a very nice girl, pretty looking, you know. I mean, I think she weighed about mm, 89 pounds soaking.
Wow, that's so skinny.
Well, she was only like 4'11", 4'10". Yeah.
Yeah.
She was, we used to call her the stick of dynamite.
Uh,
Yeah. She was always on the hunt, man. It's like, I used to laugh.
so did you find out if she's married now?
I
Like,
have no idea. After I left, after Pinatubo blew up and we closed the base, I lost contact with a lot of people because of Mount Pinatubo.
wow. Yeah.
Well, but life goes on.
Right. Right. Yeah. Like next
Next,
chapter of your life, right?
yeah, it's next chapter. And
So
yeah,
yes.
go ahead, ask away.
Is it a joke that you're coming to the Philippines with Nico?
Is it a what?
A joke? Remember, I still. Wow, woman remembers. Yeah. Are you really coming to the Philippines?
Yeah, I'm strongly thinking about it. I've been
How many percent out of 100?
out of 100. I'm at about 70% right
Oh, wow, there's potential.
now.
Good. That's
Oh,
awesome.
yeah,
Can you?
I haven't forgotten Wendy.
Mm, yeah, that's cool. She's supposed to be here, to come up, but she have overtime, so she said she might not. Yeah.
She's not an OFW, is she?
No, no. Her job is online.
Oh, okay,
She's like a supervisor thing
okay.
in the company. Oh, you haven't watched her live stream, Single Filipina.
Think I'll
Have
have to
you?
go over there and take a look. I have been I've been busy with World of Warships because we just had the clan battle season end, and I've been playing clan battles
A video game?
with the warships game.
Wow. All
Yeah.
right. I've seen your one of your videos, Big E. uh, put up the woman of Nico.
Oh, you like that?
That's funny because there's one picture there that is like a stolen shot behind him.
Hmm.
There's a woman. Yeah.
Yeah, Nico.
Well,
Nico. One thing that's unique about Nico is that he knows a lot of women, but he's not really involved with them. You know what I mean? And I never ask him which one or anything, which one's the one. You know, that's his business.
right, right. Yes, yes.
But yeah, even in Philippines, he knows a lot of women, but he's not in a relationship with
Yeah, he can hang out with women. He goes to the salon.
them. Uh-huh. Yeah, I tell him all the time, go to the salon, you little fairy. You'll have a great time, you know.
Is he still in Colombia?
Yeah, he's in Colombia right now.
Okay.
Uh, and he met this new girl. I got to meet her on live stream. Her name is Nellie,
Yeah.
and very nice girl. Very nice girl. And I think he's very comfortable with women he can speak Spanish to. Very comfortable.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is Nico mentioned about this lady that she he talks to that cannot can hardly speak English, but she speaks English but only a little.
Yeah,
Is that
that's Nelly.
that's wow, cool.
Uh,
Are they just friends?
hey, take a look at the live stream,
All right, I will.
and you tell me next time we see each other.
I can see the if there's a hint
Yeah.
sparkle.
I would need a woman to look at the live stream and see the interaction between him and her because they're a
But
lot of fun.
Nico's natural, he's charming. He's yeah.
Yeah, but women's intuition can see through bullshit and see what's really going on when two people interact, when a male and a female interact.
Okay, I'll try to. Is it the latest live stream?
Let me take a look here. Let me take a look. Nico's experience.
Wayne Adventure, thank you for coming. John said, "What is life if living for yourself? I like wife and family. Some people can help others being single."
Yeah, the name of the live stream is Nico and Nelly.
Oh,
It was done 6 days ago.
wow. Okay, I will watch that.
Very interesting. You should definitely watch it. Very interesting. You know, and I was on that live stream with them halfway through it, and I started teasing them,
Yeah.
and she was laughing her butt off. But he's fun to tease. Life
Yes.
is good. Do you know life is good? How you doing? Life is good. I'm doing good. Life is good.
That's John Baluchan.
Oh, John.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I like his name now. Life is good.
Uh-huh.
It is good.
And so, what aggravates Bam? What annoys Bam? What do you do that annoys Bam?
Oh, everything. I will get the perfect score on this one.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh?
I did all of it.
You don't
You
seem,
know,
you don't seem like that kind of gal.
bec- I I'm not that complicated. We had this level of craziness, right?
Yeah, we all
So
do. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, level of craziness. I'm not on that. There's like a limit, so I'm still on that limit. I'm not that crazy. I did had that silent treatment, but I was corrected, and you communication. Say, hey, can you next time? Can you just tell me if you want some time? Like that.
Oh, dude,
I've
I
been corrected.
I love tempo.
Oh, you do.
Oh yeah, when a girl does Tampo, man, I grab my newspaper, open it up, say, "Thank friggin' God, peace and quiet." That's my paper.
That's silent treatment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was last week. I did the tampo, and Bam doesn't do that thing. We say, I'm not gonna talk to you. No, like it's LDR. So I'll say I'm not gonna talk to you. So every time he calls, I don't answer, and but I text, because hey, please don't call me tomorrow. Call me like that. But she keeps bugging. He said, hey, don't be like that. He makes jokes. He did. So I just forgot
You
my
you
being
know
tampo.
life is good. It's got a good point there. He says, "I don't like Tampo. It means I hurt my wife's feelings." Yeah,
Aw,
I mean, I think on that I don't know. I think maybe 3% of the time you might hurt a girl's feelings when they do
but
Tampo.
sometimes women just like to get that attention of yours.
Oh yeah, yeah, hmm
Yes. Maybe they
definitely.
got hurt because you're uh you're playing video games for one whole day, and she wants 5 minutes. That's what I learned. I just tell him, hey, drop that and talk to me for 5 minutes and then come back because I get tired. Like, oh yeah, go and go. Or we're gonna have, this bedroom thing. Like, hey, we need it. We need, so I would do the tampo. Say, hey, let's go to the bedroom. That's other, reason why.
hmm
So, that perfect 10, I'm not perfect, but just like dog, I get the training. You get to train along the way because you love each other, right? You willing to change for that person, one step, small, teeny bitty step at a time.
Yeah,
But I still get the tampo.
I don't understand American guys that don't like Tampo. All right, yeah, I hear you might hurt your wife's feelings. I mean, but I'm typical guy. You hurt my feelings, I don't give a rat's patootie. I move on pretty quickly, and because like most American guys, they like peace and quiet in the household, and Tampo provides that. And if you use it, to me, if you use it to your advantage, like you just accept that she's going to be Tampo, and you just don't say anything, don't give her any attention, and sooner or later she's going to break. She'll come out of it and she'll tell you what the problem is. Right?
But Popeye, that's the wrong way. That's a wrong strategy
You think so?
for others because we just like we just like attention, or there's something wrong with us
Uh,
and we need an attention if you just ask. But there's men that they love their wife so much they give that time, like a
yeah, yeah. I mean,
then their peace.
if you give your wife a lot of time and everything, and then she turns around and pulls Tampo, then she's mad at you for something.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
There's something. It's not if it's all the time that something's wrong, really.
To me, sometimes figuring out a woman, it doesn't matter if she's American, Filipina. It's like trying to figure out the Da Vinci Code. Okay.
Just find a woman that is not complicated and not a high level craziness.
Yeah, that's hard to do.
He said, me and my wife been home 24/7 for 8 years. I'm not even sure how many years. Is that gaslighting or something?
I don't know.
Like, oh, baby, this is a paradise. There's no time.
Hmm.
Yes. Well, it's really hard to find the diamond, right?
Yeah,
If
it is.
you if you cannot find it in the bar, that's we'll make one exemption out of a million. Okay? There's always an exemption to everything. And you might find it in the bar, but one out of a million. Or you have to go to places, right? And speaking of places, you said Clark is there's lots of foreigner in Clark.
Oh yeah, yeah. A lot of foreigner in Clark, a lot of foreigner in Subic. Uh,
What do you like in Clark?
oh, what do I like in Clark? I
Yeah,
like the airports there.
really nice.
Yeah, really nice. I
Really?
like Subic better. Okay, because
Do they
like
have free Wi-Fi?
yeah, you can get free Wi-Fi in a lot of places.
Really?
Oh yeah. Are you thinking on moving there?
I know. I'm thinking of meeting somebody there.
Oh, you'll have a great time there, man. You have a great
Really?
time. The base is beautiful. The area is very nice.
Wow.
You'll have a good time. You definitely have a good time, and
Yeah.
you'll see a lot of canoes running around, man.
Oh, wow.
And
I'm not gonna.
you'll see a lot of foreigners too.
Wow. I'm kind of excited to go.
Ah, definitely. Just like I don't think it's your area to go, but just stay off Walking Street.
Why? There's
That's
lots of hold upper.
no, that's where all the bars are and everything.
The bar?
Yeah, it's the Walking Street is the red light district.
Oh,
Wow,
okay.
you haven't a clue what I'm talking about, do you?
Would be my first.
Yeah,
But depends on my friend. My friend will take me to places, and I don't think she'll take me there.
I don't think she'll take you there either. I know you keep good company.
Right. You don't want to get in trouble. The trust issue problem. I solved it.
Uh-huh.
To my to Bam. I solved that trust
Oh, you
issue.
sold a truck?
No, before he had trust issue. His ex cheated on him,
Oh,
and yeah, so it's kind of hard to trust again, right? Like,
yeah,
oh, you'd be thinking you.
definitely is. Get cheated on, that's not a good thing.
Yeah, I got stressed, but it works well.
Hmm.
I just gave him the password. That's easy.
Hmm. So when's she coming back to Philippines?
Oh, pretty soon. I'm not, like expecting him tomorrow, but he will surprise me. I don't know.
Huh?
But I let him, men likes some space. Let him give them some space too.
Ano, walang problema?
Oh, no,
Huh?
nothing. You can feel it if we're, in live stream. You can sense it if we're fighting. I don't want to be too. I really admire when I live in the Philippines that people love to pretend that they have a good life and stuff.
No,
You're like, what?
there ain't no sense in pretending, man.
Yeah, there's no sense, right? Why would you pretend? But honestly, we have, misunderstanding, but not like big. Nothing like that. We're still talking. We're still
He's okay, right?
uh kind of okay.
Okay.
He's kind of okay. He have issues. He's not perfect. Almost perfect though. If he had uh that one thing, he's perfect. But no, nothing like that, right?
Okay.
There's always something for like me. I have flaws. He have flaws, but our marriage is still strong.
Well,
And
I
yeah.
kind of figured the marriage is good, but I was just saying maybe there's some kind of other.
No, no. Trust me, no. If we'll meet, I'm gonna explain the story. It's a long story. I think it's like 3 chapters.
Three chapters. Oh my lord.
Yeah. Not big, maybe not you encounter, but yeah, we'll see. Once you come, we'll tell you all the stories, but not here in YouTube. I get bashed again. I hang out with you too much.
Yeah.
I might be looking up a future post again. What?
Uh,
Yeah. We had a vacation in YouTube world to just be lurking and not do live stream.
yeah. Sometimes it's needed. You know what I mean?
Right,
You
right.
just get burned out doing live streams. You know.
That's true. And it's always a blessing to come and feel welcome. Like right now, you're here. I was, yesterday, Bam got upset with me because I did a live stream. I scheduled it and I didn't show up. I forgot. See, I'm not that.
Oh yeah, I
I didn't
remember
show.
that. I'm like, it
I
was like,
didn't
wait,
show
where
up.
the,
So he was
I said,
like, "Hey."
where the hell is she? I mean, I heard a Filipino time, but this is getting ridiculous.
I'm sorry. I think I said forgive me for 100 times here. So
You know,
yeah, I make mistakes. Come on. I
like,
forgot.
it's
And today I supposed to have those pickup lines. I had this prediction that if I do that live stream and the women, the ladies, single ladies will come up and rate the pickup lines. I say, "Oh yeah, that one will pass. I definitely will talk to the guy." Like that. And all of us together would tell our opinions would be very nice. But the problem is I can't get a hold of them at the same time.
it's
It's too
it's like
hard.
it's like trying to herd cats, huh?
Hmm. Yeah. They're my species, but I totally understand them. They have their own life. Some rather would had it scheduled at night so they could be at home. They work in the morning.
Hmm.
Yeah. So maybe I'm not sure if I can do that, but I really would like to have that live stream, the pickup lines. Yeah, pickup lines. We had that. Bam did it to the TikTok live stream.
Yeah.
Oh man, women. That's other pickup lines because woman. There's a man there, Bam's friend, and then woman come up and say the pickup lines like, "Are you an ice cream? Because I wanna lick you," like that. Pickup lines. It's crazy pickup lines, right? Like, so I don't usually go to Bam's ice cream, but that was awesome. Like, man, out of like I was the guy that gets the pickup lines will be like, "Oh man," like, is it pass or no? Yes or no? He just do that. So right, it's fun to get some pickup lines live stream.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is. Yeah, it is.
yeah. So hopefully I could have them all together. Maybe at least like 4 or 5 ladies come up. The ladies are very shy. They're very shy.
Yeah, a lot of Filipinos are, man. It's
I Yeah, I've met one here that she just had the concert. I mean, she attended a concert. The Pink. Have you heard about the Pink? The Blackpink. They're Korean K-pop.
yeah, I don't follow K-pop.
Oh man. Okay, so anyway, the K-pop. So I picked them up in the airport. It's in Manila. They attended, and they came together with my sisters. My sister's single too. So and they're all single. So I told them, I said, hey, you know what? It's good to be single. You can go anywhere. That's the advantage of being single. And then there's one lady, nice lady, that uh, said, Ate, can you find me a foreigner husband? What? Yeah. I know they're family friends. They're my family friends.
Uh-huh.
So my parents know their parents, and in one government office. So I know that, and she's really beautiful. We're supposed to have a live stream on Friday, but the problem is she got shy. She said she was thinking she had a master degree. She said she's thinking that if she comes up in the panel, it's like defending the thesis.
No, no, no.
Exactly right. Hey, Bam.
You tell her, look, you say, Ate, find me a foreigner husband, right? Well,
He's
dude, if
yeah.
you're gonna get with a Cano, an American,
Yeah, I trust me. I convinced them. I said, hey, nothing like you could say if you get a good man, you could say you won the lottery.
mhm,
So
can't
yeah.
be shy.
So
I mean, like,
and she said about nosebleed. I said, "Oh man, no,
how
don't. You
old
can't
is
find.
she?
They cannot find you if you have, you do that nosebleed stuff."
How old is she?
How old is she?
Yeah,
She's 35.
35. It's time for that girl to get married,
Right, right, right.
right?
She had. Why am I telling a story? But anyway, this is like interesting story. She have a lawyer, a boyfriend lawyer, but I think the lawyer's not ready for commitment. They
Is
broke up.
he Pinoy?
Pinoy, right?
Dude, one thing I know here in America, when you're dating
Mm-hmm.
a girl,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that girl is, you know, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
she's
So if you're getting the milk for free, why buy the cow?
yeah, true, true. I totally agree. I think that's what Bam always say. Hey, buy the cow first. Now Bam bought the cow and he said, "Oh man, why did I bought this one?"
Is she
Like, I'm
totally
sorry. Case
is she
closed.
totally broken up with this Filipino guy?
Oh yeah, they broke up.
Yeah.
That's the
Well,
girl that said,
sometimes people
I,
break up, but they still talk, you know.
no, they don't anymore. The guy broke up with her.
Ah, okay.
Mm,
Hmm.
yeah. Yeah, but yeah, she's really pretty. I mean, beautiful. My eyes. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, dude, if
My sister's beautiful too.
she's got a master's degree, she must
Yeah.
speak English pretty well.
Exactly. Yeah. She they the problem of this good women is they are not exposed to this, world like live stream that people would see them like, hey, right?
Uh-huh. Well, you remember what I told Breeza? I
Yeah,
said,
go to Pampanga.
yeah, I told Breeza, you need to get your ass into a target rich environment. Okay. I gave her the best advice, man. I mean, there's
Right.
guys out there that want to hang me for saying putting that out there.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Hopefully, and I have this one single Filipina that's close to there. I'm going to meet her
Uh-huh.
there. Yeah, I'm going to meet her. Well, I hope I won't forget that I'm a blogger that I'll video it. Too excited.
I'm sure you can video
I
it.
hope so. She will meet me. It's I think an hour away from Clark. That's what she said. She said, "Hey, let me know if you're here." said, yes, I will. Yeah.
Our
She's,
wait, what province?
oh, I forgot.
No.
See, those are not important for stuff for me. I forgetful. Make an exemption. Yeah, but she mentioned it, but she said it's close to her house.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's very close to her house. Yeah. Hey, Popeye, I have to go now.
You have to
My
go.
Yeah, I have to go. I have to bring my son to school. It's
Cool.
their exam day.
All right. All right. Tell them
Thank you so much for keeping me company here, Popeye.
you're welcome and tell that boy study hard.
Yes, yes, yes. And this live stream is what again?
This live stream was brought to you by San Miguel Beer, Beer None Beer, the official beer of the expat loser. San Miguel Beer, Beer None Beer.
See you. Thank you, Popeye. Thank you.
You know,
All right, there you go, everyone. I am so glad that Popeye came up and say hi and tell his story that it's more than 10, not just 10. And one of those are the woman is not forgetful. You hear that, Bam? We're not forgetful. All right, thank you guys. Baluchan, thank you. Life is good. Thank you for the blessings. I really appreciate it. And I will see you again, maybe. I'm not promising if I won't forget, if Timmy will remind me. No joke. Yes, thank you again, everyone, for for the here's Bam saying, oh no, somebody's will gonna not show up again. Hey, Brett, thank you, Brett, for coming. I really appreciate your time and your opinions. It's really good live stream. I could, and I think it's kind of positive, right? All right, everyone, I'm ready to go. See you soon. See you again, maybe. I'm not promising tomorrow. Bye, you guys.
Thank you so much for tuning in to today's live stream. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did, and we want to express our gratitude for your support and engagement throughout the broadcast. Your comments, questions, and feedback made this a truly interactive experience, and we appreciate each and every one of you who took the time to join in today. Before we sign off, we want to remind you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Remember, by subscribing, you'll get notifications when we go live or upload new content, so you'll never miss a chance to engage with us and the community. Plus, it's completely free and only takes a few clicks, so why not give us a try? Also, feel free to leave any suggestions for future topics or guests in the comments below. We're always looking for new ideas and perspectives, and your input is invaluable in shaping the direction of this channel. Finally, we want to extend a heartfelt thank you for being part of this community. Hit that like button to show us some love, and whether you've been following us for a long time or just discovered our channel today, we're grateful for your support and enthusiasm. We hope to see you again soon in the next live stream, and until then, stay strong, stay curious, and keep learning.